Hello, hello, hold up. Hello, hello, hello. Merry Friday, how are we doing? Sorry about the tardiness. Merry, merry day. Hi, Planters. Hi, Cora, how you doing? Oh my god, I know that. Hi, Steindal. It caught me off guard. I know it's my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, indeed. Also, why is that so big? Is that supposed to be that big? Hold up. Oh, there we go, that's better. So it's going, it's going. I know we're a little late. I didn't mean to be late. I gotta move. I finally committed to it. I was trying not to move my PC setup because I was trying to set up for something bigger. But under my current setup, I'm going to have to buck up and just say screw it. Because it's happening often enough that I'm like, 2 a.m. Well, for me it's only 9, but my condolences. I meant to go live like an hour ago, so it still would have been 1 a.m. for you. Listen, I'm an East Coaster. I can't help it. Also, I misspelled Arceus. I have to go color all in a hole. Hold up, I gotta fix this. This is an insult to us all. Arceus. There we go. Done. Arceus. Arc Papa. Alright, without further ado, let's open up the game. I'm already late anyway. Alright. Arc Daddy. Alright, source. Stream. Game. Please work, please work, please work. Thank you. I always appreciate when stuff works the first time. Alright. We're playing in English, not Spanish. Let me know if the audio is good. New game. Hello, Arceus. Oh my god, it's like we're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus for the first time again. I was gonna wait until ads play, but at this point I'm already late, so we're gonna just kind of blindly rush into it. If you miss anything, I'm just reading the words, unless I give you like some life story. I was gonna say, what would we call? Oh, there it is, I guess. What do you call Arceus? Like the beta Arceus that looks like undescribable horrors. All right, well now the ads are actually starting. I'm gonna let that play real quick. Game. I didn't mean to actually close the game. I meant to mostly just reset it. Oops. Open. There we go. Go. Game audio looks like it sounds good. Let's see. Options real quick. Music. Tone down just a little bit. Text speed's fine. Animations. Normal stuff. I will say, I do love the team behind the series. Also, hi Mewtwo. You're here for some reason. What's great is the Fiona games. Their stuff typically takes place during a similar like time era to like when League of Legends one would have. But I'm like, what's Mewtwo doing here? Mewtwo's not supposed to be invented until like the 80s or 90s. Alright. Alright, without further ado, we start up. I welcome thee to one of mine realms, where very fabric of time and space is unbound. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thy name. My name? You can call me... Priest. Select the degree of difficulty of thy adventure. Thou mayst amend thy choice at any time. Normal, hard, unfair, absolutely not. I already had such a hard time playing the first game. I'm like, yeah, no, we're playing normal. Dost thou truly wish to select the normal difficulty, Weenie Hut General? Yes. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a place strange of thee. a place where the most unfortunate event hath transpired. God, Arceus seems so funky. Seek me out, that we may set right that hath gone awry. Oh my god, it's the Sphere Pillar from the hit game Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Alright, control help. You obtained the adventure guide. Oh, that was kind of loud. Also, I love how distinctly male the first your first player character is in Pokemon Reminiscia, and this one's like distinctly not gendered. No button? Okay, I guess I go now. Guess I go now. I guess I... Oh, 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 it's a god! Oh, we gotta run! God! It's God himself. We gotta leave. Do you think he saw us? Okay. So, thou didst approach me first, and now wouldst have me speak before thee. The countenance is a curious thing I cannot but smile at. This might be purgatory, maybe. Ah, mine error. I meant no trespass, now requires thy space, and I do comprehend it. Thou art a strange one indeed. Where shall I begin? Just gave me a headache. Can't you just talk normally? I can speak normally. I just find it amusing to watch people's confused faces when they don't understand my speech. But oh well. If I recall correctly, thy name is Cleast, is it not? Were you the one behind that glowing circle? Indeed. Might I have been somewhat dramatic in my delivery? As I mentioned before, I am what you humans call Arceus, also known as the Original One, the Creator, Almighty Sinnoh, and so on. That's right, the god of all Pokemon stands before you, though I'm speaking to you in a human form for now. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions. You find yourself in Destiny Tower, one of my domains. However, something strange is happening at the moment. Distortions of time and space have appeared throughout my tower, filling it with wild Pokemon and other anomalies. And it's affected me as well. I've lost all 18 plates that hold much of my strength. That's where you come in, Cleast. Using the last of my power, I summoned you here. I need you to climb the tower, fight the Pokemon aside, and recover my lost plates. This for me, and I will return you to your world. It's just me, or am I not getting anything out of this? You truly aren't getting anything out of this. But oh well. It's not as if you can leave without my help anyway. You should be honored. It's not every day a human is granted the opportunity to aid me personally. Now then. I love how much they've gotten better at it. Like, just, the game looks really pretty. I'll grant you a Pokemon to help you on your journey. Don't overthink it. You'll have access to many others later on. Flight Coco! You have all the time in the world. Chikorita! And Froakie. Oh, no, I'm getting fucking Flight Coco. Here's my hot bean. Yes! Oh, God. Why is... Hold up. I would, actually. We're gonna name Fuecoco. Chat, well, actually, should I make that... Well, I'll make it a redeem later for certain Pokemon games. As a redeem for people to say, hey, you want to nickname Pokemon? Redeem this redeem. But for now, if anybody has, like, any ideas for Pokemon names as we come across them, toss them in chat, and I will think about it. But for now, let's see, we're gonna name Fuecoco. Rock. Yeah. Looks like you've made your pick. Should you fall in battle, I'll revive you each time without fail. I have all the time in the world, after all. Just try not to make it too boring for me. Oh, it's Persona. Oh my god, the graphics are so much better. Hold up. Oh my god. Okay, SFX volume. No, we're going down. This is so much better than the first one. Oh my god. Destiny Tower, floor 1. This game actually looks so... It does. I thought the first one was really pretty. And this one's just like an upgrade on that one. I think if you haven't played Pokemon Remnants, see, that's so worth playing. Hi, Zerk. Climbing up Destiny Tower. Search for items in gold and catch any Pokemon you encounter. Make your way up the tower by finding a staircase. Press the Q button to change the size of the map layout. Oh my god, it's fucking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon! Oh, it is! Oh my god, no! Ah. Hey, we got an Origin Ball. Ooh, what's that do? Money. What is that? What are you? Oh my god, I found them. It's Snob. Yeah, this game is like just an objective upgrade to the first one. My Switch died because my Rampage. Oh, like the battery or the console itself? Because I can, I don't road rage at games anymore. But okay, that's better. I wonder if we catch Pokemon the same way though. Oh. So it's not entirely roguelike, there's actually... My Switch died, so my Rampage and Star Force 3 PvP will be on pause. Well, yeah, but Switch dying, you know, could still infer that your Switch was thrown out of a building and broken in half. To be fair. Like, I've played... I don't play multiplayer PvP anymore, mostly because it's... Oh my god, truly... Oh, actually, if someone showed me a Pikmin in Pokemon Infinite Fusion, I just say my stuff dies when it runs out of battery. That's fair, too. Well, what do you say when your Switch dies and is broken in half? Oh my god, it's a Fabas. Pick month? It's coming soon. I don't know... Well, technically, I think... Is this Pick month? I'd rather do Pick month, like, next to my Metroid month, which is... I'm not sure when I want to do it. Street Fighter 3rd Strike is love. Street Fighter 3rd Strike is life. Well, Capcom wouldn't agree with you on that, considering how much they hate Alex. Okay, I got curb stomped in a couple matches, and that was enough for me to drop him. That's fair. Hi, Propane! More Pokemon R-word. Wait, oh, you know, you're not wrong. We switched it. You can say it this time. It's Relic. With a T. Relict. So you can actually pronounce that like me. You do not mention Street Fighter 6 Alex. Real, understandable, and factual. They did not need to do that to him. Goodbye, Fabas. Ooh, actually, leveling up your Pokemon feels so weird in this one because in the other one, you didn't actually level up your Pokemon at all. Your Pokemon would simply just, like, just be at level. So there's actually, like, a slight grind to this game, unlike the last one, while there is a roguelike. Okay, so the level up sound effect is simply a stock loud sound for some reason that you cannot change the audio, even though I change the SFX. Ooh, 2 Great Balls. What do I do with the Charge Ball? How's everyone else doing? Everyone having a good Friday? I hope everyone had a great week. I know I started a little late. And this... Bing! No! No dying! Is it getting sent to the horse place? Did the horses kill you? Also, this game is so pretty, Pink. I think you'll like it a lot. I know you have, like, a lot on your plate in terms of games already, but I'm like, this game is so pretty. No more horse facts. I hate horses. They scare me. Your headcanon is Alex from 3rd Strike is a different character. That'd be funny and true. I was dying and then I eeped instead of going to class. Oh no! Also, I like how the story is different from the first one, and it's just like Arceus was bored, so he's like, "I'm suffering from a crash." Suffering from a crash, like you need a break and you've like just overworked yourself, or you were in a crash. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh gods, I always assume the worst, so I have to verify. I'm like, oh, you're giving me the heart palpitations. Also, I think that's such a clever pun. I gave my guy his nickname. He's Rock Croc, but not like Rock, like a rock croc. I always feel whenever I get a really good pun to nickname my Pokemon, I always try and go for it. But then sometimes it doesn't land, and I'm like, never mind. My skitty! Eat my skitty, will you? It appears this area cannot be traveled by foot. How will you proceed? There were a floating horse to help. I suppose it's only fair I lend you a hand with this. Please don't make me work too hard. Thank you, Gate Llama. No treasure? How boring. He's already way more helpful than Lugia was. Yeah, tell me the horse fact. Curse as it be. Take your pick. Just don't overstress yourself, planters, or else I'll find out. Oh, ooh, that's a lot. Is this a monster house? Ooh, Pokemon. I want to catch you. Hi, Bounsweet. Oh, so the story literally started, like, Arceus is like, so something's fucked up with this tower, so I just summoned a human with the last of my power. Go up the tower and find my 18 plates or something, I guess. He's literally just trolling us. I guess we're gonna find out the story as we go. He's like, the human character's like, so what's in it for me? And he's like, nothing. Well, I mean, you know, the act of helping God is kind of something cool, so you know. Okay, if they can't breathe and you need to do a permanent tracheotomy, tracheotomy, you put a massive fucking and then that's it. They can still work and do everything they need. You just gotta clean the mucus. But oh, hello, horses are fucked up. I still think it's fucked up that like whales and dolphins and horses share a common ancestor. What was it, like something came out of the ocean, became a horse, and said, no, this is boring, I'm going back in the ocean, right? And that's how we got like dolphins and whales, I think, if I'm not mistaken, like evolutionarily speaking. Horses are fucking weird, mate. Also, I need God, I thought I'd find a really helpful like tutorial how to put chat back on screen for OBS, so like on video you can see chat. I need to go through like 10 different loops, but if anybody has like a written guide how to do it, send it my way, por favor. Otherwise I'll just pull up a YouTube tutorial tomorrow when I have time. Well, I mean, it's part of your job, unless you get sent to a part of the country where there's no horses. Yeah, it should only take a minute. I think I looked it up. I think I have to go back into Streamlabs, but I thought I was all done with Streamlabs. Like, I hate you, Streamlabs. Ooh, thank you. Wait, there's a 3D Meat Boy propane? Items, what do we got? Origin Ball, a very special Pokeball that was once used to catch the frenzied Pokemon at the Temple of Sinnoh. A Great Ball and a Love Ball. It just came out. Oh my god, okay. It's really funny how some games come out and like completely fly under my radar when I don't care about them. Not like saying they're bad games, it's just like... No, I was totally gonna use it on a Feebas. I think it's a Master Ball. I probably would anyway. What are we gonna name you, Bounsweet? Ooh, Luna. Wait, no. What? I can't think of a nickname, so I think of a character that they remind me of. No, not plants, plats. Dang it. Whatever. We'll... Back. Hold up. Hold up. Arceus, pull up the menu. Uh, uh. No one will know. No one will know. Blood. Tarantula. Oh my god, there's so many Pokemon of all types. Fucking traps. Never. God, Tarantula was such a cool Pokemon. I'm like, wow, a new spider Pokemon. What'll it evolve into? I saw Spidops and I'm like, well, you're leaving my team ASA right now. Okay, we have built-in EXP. Oh god, that's a lot of Pokeballs. Heal Ball, Gold, Great Ball, Pokeball. Oh my god, thank you. Thank Arceus. Wimpod! 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 Son! Son, come to me. Yes. I have to be careful. Ah! Pocket sand! No, no, no! He died for his sins of being weaker than me. Oh, wait. Ooh, we have an event. Feel. These Feel are quite noisy bunch, clapping to show their satisfaction with food. Have to be quite careful with them, else they might end up rolling down a mountain. Its body's poorly shaped for swimming, so they cross the ocean by rolling on ice. Why did you make its body like that? Would it be boring if all Pokemon could just swim on the way across the sea? I gave them a more amusing way to travel, aren't I, kind? She rolled away, leaving something behind. Latiosite? Okay, I'll just hold on to that, I guess. Yeah, I thought that... So, I will say the sprite work in the original game was pretty phenomenal. It is kind of sad we lost Fiona, so we can't understand what Pokemon sound like. Arceus is whatever. But yeah, no, characters actually emote, and I think they have like semi-voice lines in this game. Not like, you know, full like persona. More like farm like grunts and stuff. Because Arceus has had a few times. He's the only person who, other than me, the only human character anyway. So he's kind of like throwing up hands, like making hand gestures and stuff. The sprite work for the Pokemon's also a lot better too. Sand attack. Get Sanimized, will you? Goodbye, Makuhita. You know what? Why not? Let's throw Pokeball at you. It's also cool because I think it takes place like relatively close to the time that Reminiscia took place in. Oh god, what is... Chat, know for a fact that for some reason there are some audio cues in the game that, no, I'm not nicknaming you because I don't think you're actually landing on my team, that for some reason are not affected by the option menu. I go to options, I see the sound effects volume, I put it down, and the, like, level up music is still so loud. Makuda's deadass become my favorite Pokemon just because he looks so silly. I like him too, he's alright. Not one of my favorite fighting types, but he's pretty chill. I used to name him Majin Buu because he looks vaguely like Majin Buu. Ah! Rude. Alright, you gotta die now. Timu Majin Buu. Audio's slightly better with that one now that that's... Ah! Whismur! I wonder if there's like a reward for like catching the Pokedex. For completing the Pokedex, my apologies. I wonder how complete this game is compared to the original one too. Because, like, it already feels like a completed proof of concept. Like, I love Reminiscencia. I think Reminiscencia had, like, a really good, like, writing prompt. Like, the world was really well written and built and all that good stuff. A big Masalada. A Dragon Fang. A Poke Toy. But, unfortunately, there were some really weird hiccups in the game that, like, felt very much like Baby's first, like, Pokemon game, or second one, I guess. Zigzagoon. Alright, stuff doesn't respawn during floors, so I have to be even more careful about, like, stuff. So it's the reason why I want to catch more Pokemon, too. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of Pokeballs, so, like, I have to, you know... Timer Ball. Oh, yes, Rickety, you're joining my team. I freaking love Corvisquire. Well, less Corvisquire and more a Nerve. I'd rather Intimidate, but that's fine too. Okay, that also kills you. I guess not. We'll come back to that, chat. We'll Hi, Nefery! Well, we'll get another one. I see that. See that? I'm not very fond of you. We're Corviknight, we're Corviknight released. Deep fries Corviknight. How'd the rest of Slime Rancher go? I hope it went pretty well. Maybe if I putz around, another one will pop up. Come on. You're not. Get out of here, Zubat. No one loves you. I think this game's better structured than the previous game, which I'm totally fine with. Oh, It's fine. We'll toss down and hope for the best. Level 4. Oh gosh. My nerve is whatever. Splash, rapid spin, play nice. Rapid spin? Bring my boy Makita to Majin Nabu. We'll see. Let's say. Alright, Zerk, your call. We're renaming Rookity right here. Wait, why do we have Great Ball 2? Oh, why do we have... Oh, that's why. We have normal Great Ball. We have... we have Hisuian Great Ball. That's why. Nightman. Burb. Well, it's clearly a woman, so I'll call it Night Woman. Which, I typically take it, like, a step further, and I'll, like, name it, like, Guinevere or something. Let's see. Ooh, actually, what's her name? Okay, Zerk, since you've recently played Star Force 3, what's the, no, that also wouldn't work. That's still a guy name. Tia? Would Tia be okay? You know, like, yeah. Since Corvus is a brother, if Corvus was, like his human name is what I would have named him. If, but since it's a sister, it's a girl, so it'd be the sister's name. I know I'm doing, like, 5 degrees of separation, and I'm like, sometimes I have to justify a name, and I'm like, how do I make this work? That's, like, typically my brain when I'm trying to make one. I like it. Alright, bye, C-Dot. No one likes you. Pokemon Battle awaits me on next floor. Oh my god, it's a rock and roll! You'll face a stronger than usual Pokemon every 5th floor. These Pokemon have perfect IVs and can't be caught until after you defeated them. It's so... Actually, oh, shoot, I'm screwed. This is a roly-cloly. My team is not prepped for this. Your Pokeball short circuit. They cannot be used during this battle. Okay, you're probably gonna die, so, can you at least get a play nice off? Akita, get out there. No, no, hold on for dear life, little guy. Propose. What's the big Lancelot do? Alola Region specialty, fried bread. It can be used once to heal status conditions with Pokemon. Ooh. Items. Through the power of Masalada, you've been healed. What do you mean? Okay, I was about to say, what do you mean you have a fighting attack? And I'm like, oh, good, I got arm thrust. Well, I was worried for nothing. Oh my gosh. How dare you? Come on, little guy, I just need you to take one, just land one attack. There we go. Capture, yes. Rose got perfect IVs. Why would I not catch that? Well, I mean, I already have Fight Coco. But another backliner doesn't hurt. Especially early on. Ooh. Oh, we got our first plate. The power of plates are shared among Pokemon. Or I could just press A and it'll translate it for me, I guess. You got the Metal Plate. The Metal Plate, thank you. Did you try to figure out what it says on your own before I could How? Why? Why did you do that? I don't like that. He read my mind. The fourth wall breaking game. Green isn't my favorite, but it is rather refreshing to look at. There are 18 types in total. Each one has a plate that can draw power from. That means that every Pokemon can make use of these plates too. Of course, I'm the one who can draw the full power of the plate's potential. Are you fond of any particular type? I personally think the fairy type is quite charming. How did he know? It gives me a nice pink look. Although it has weakness, I think ice type is impressive as well. In the end, though, it all comes down to knowing how to use them properly. The moment you know your opponent's type, you already have a solid advantage. There are even people who've memorized nearly every Pokemon, their types, and their effectiveness. These people truly aren't afraid of boredom. Alright, Arc-Papa, let's keep going. Antidote. Paralyze Heal. Ooh, oh god, this place is so pretty. So pretty. Ah. We got two items on the far right. We've got exit is probably over there. Hi, Bidoof. Goodbye, Bidoof. I like how the game does let you choose to just ignore stuff. Hack Creator calls you a nerd for knowing all the types. Alright, summary. Your name is... Boo-ha! Hack Creator also has skill issue. Damn. I feel attacked. Hi, Bidoof. Actually, I feel like this place is, like, it's not the same, but it's got a very similar background to, like, the final area in the previous game, which is It would have been a really cool, like, callback. Who wants to learn Fake Up? Already knows, yes, please learn something else. Tackle, Sand Attack, Focus Energy, Sand Attack. Always get rid of Sand Attack. If attack don't make move health go down, attack no good. Anybody else got like a really good Pokemon fan game you really, really love? Oh, Pat Rat. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not killing Pat Rat. Some more love balls. Got knockoff. Am I in a monster house right now? Shinx. Hi, Shinx. Skitty. We have to get it. We have to get her. Name it a completely unrelated color. I'm gonna name her Fuchsia. Hey Google, what's another word for pink? Same name brown. That's evil. That's evil. I love it, but we're not doing that. Coral that kills people. It's also an Armored Core 6 reference, by the way. Ah, Shinx. I like Shinx. You get to join. Armored Core. Live? Yay. Alright, what kind of Pokeballs we got? We got another Great Ball, we got a Time Ball. The wrong kind of Great... I love how they have all kinds of Pokeballs, like literally all of them. Also, that is one of the most cursed Mario emotes I've seen. I've seen it before, and it still boggles my mind to this day. Alright. Sure. What's her name? Pat? No, I don't want to name you Pat. But I'm gonna name you Pat anyway. It is Pat from Star Force 1. I'm pretty sure. And that's what we're going with. Oh, I've been attacked by a Spearow. Wait, what does this do? Ask Arceus to change its type to match any played in your bag. This will boost its moves and make catching Pokemon of that type easier. Ooh, that's actually kind of huge. I'll remember that for later. I don't think there's any other treasure around here, so... What is that? Oh, right, that's... shouldn't be coming in there with the fighting type. Hi, Flittle. Flittle's such a weird Pokemon. Like, I don't even hate its design, it's just so... unique. Oh, actually could have used that now I think about it. Impidimp? No, I hate Impidimp. Ugly little freak. Hey, who you calling ugly? You, Impidimp. You. Once more, right, come back here. The fun thing about roguelikes like this is you get the chance to use like Pokemon you typically wouldn't use. PSI type ostrich thing. Espresso? I'm gonna name you Espresso. Yes. Oh gosh, we're already full. Bummerino. Well, guess go in the box. Oh god, this place is big. I'm a big fan of the very Mystery Dungeon-esque, a linking cord. What is that? Oh, it's freaking P-Dove. I'm like, what the? What is it? What is it? It's a P-Dove. I'm like, it's a goddamn P-Dove. But it's a pigeon. Scare me, chat. Oh, oops! I did not mean to do that. I like how Arceus just chills in the corner like, hey, thanks for my, thanks for my little, my plate. Thanks for bringing that back. I appreciate it, kid. I wonder if our pockets are, like, so limited like the previous one. Is that a Joltik? No, it's money. Hi, Dude Biter. Goodbye, Dude Biter. Hi, Ladybug. Goodbye, Ladybug. Alright, let's see. Sure. Quite a rare sight to see this Pokemon on the ground. You should glance around so soundlessly that it would be too late by the time you feel its gaze. It seems to have chosen an interesting item as its prey. Looks like this will be a tough battle. If you encounter a Pokemon that may pose a fierce battle, but don't feel ready yet, feel free to leave them as is and come back later. Shall we proceed? I need to know what that item is. And typically fights like this are, the Pokemon's like typically higher level, but it looks like they've learned their lesson from the previous game where they just had them supremely over-leveled or tuned. Ooh, maybe I could catch it at the end. That'd be nice. Okay, it's Leer. Its power's been put down twice. Ooh, Ooh, not bad. This thing already has such a bad accuracy, rude. Wait, it's immune to sleep. That is what it is. Well, the thing about finding Pokemon in the previous game is typically they were, you know, sort of like predetermined encounters. What do you mean? Right, little dude doesn't Hyper Cutter. Attack cannot be lowered. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Ooh, that's a fishy sounding attack. Anyway, all that attempts of lowering its defense just to use a special attack is little, not lost on me. Survive, my little guy. Alright, he's gonna... Ooh, 500 experience. Not bad, not bad. Nice, nice. Oh, okay, we got a peat block. So if we do find an Earth Ring, it's totally worth it. So, was it worth it? It could be worth it. Chat, we won't know until we, I don't know, kill God or something. Button. this is fine. Blood Moon, baby, yeah. See, you know. Water Gem. Our pockets already seem bigger than the last game, which is already very much appreciated, because pocket space was a premium originally. Actually, you know what? Dude Biter, I need to kill you for your XP. Sorry, your fault, not mine. So I think there's 100 floors in here. You know what sucked about the previous game? It had a lot of quote-unquote DLC planned, like updates for the game as it... Wait, do we not get EXP? Oh, maybe we just didn't get enough to really make a dent, so they didn't say how much. There were some really cool concepts for, like, game updates for Reminiscencia. Unfortunately, they kind of abandoned the project, because I guess the engine might have been a little too unstable, so they decided to just keep going in the new system. So, like, I totally get it, but, like, there was some really cool stuff I wanted to see them finish. Like, Otherworld stories, or, like, when the world gets reset, you got to see, like, you know, the MC's kid. Also getting the XP points. Okay, so it's just a minuscule amount. If you overlevel a Pokemon, obviously you're gonna get last, but you can't really level up off of that. Okay, if we're not getting EXP off it, that means we're pretty good to go to the next room. Or Spider Area, ooh, yes. It looks like a strong foe waits us on the next floor. Prepare yourself accordingly, but of course, I wouldn't let you take on something that dangerous, that little. That's why I summoned a few trusted companions to lead you. Uxie, me spirit, Azelf. Oh my god, they're so cute. Okay. What, I got a shopkeeper, a healer, and something else. These little ones will be happy to sell you some useful items. As for who they are and what they're offering, I encourage you to chat with them and find out for yourself. That goes for me too. I hope you get the chance to have a little talk as well. Perhaps your company will amuse me for a while. Talk to Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf to browse useful items, access your PC boxes, heal your team, and more. You can even talk to Arceus, if you really want to. Alright, Uxie wants to talk first. Greetings, I'm Uxie, the being of knowledge. If your Pokemon seek to master new moves, I can assist you for a small fee. Master insists. I trust my service will provide enlightening to you. I may be of help. Is something up? Your knowledge is adequate, neither remarkable nor lacking. The Master, however, knows all, every secret, every truth. Yet he shares little. He views others as fragile playthings, destined to break. Why waste precious wisdom on those who will inevitably falter? If Master chooses to reveal something to you, consider it a rare gift. It's an indication of your value in his eyes. Use it well. Knowledge is only as powerful as it's shared. Something strange somehow ended up in your pocket. Oh, thank you for the candy. Yes? How may I be of service to you? I want legendary Pokemon. I'm bored. I want to change floors. I'm looking for a Pokemon. Nothing. Keep up the world, Dolph. Oh, they know. The writers knew what they were doing. The writers were really good in the original one, and the creators definitely carried it over to this game. As much as I hate to say it, sometimes I say fuck Pokemon. Pokemon is one of my favorite franchises ever. I also say fuck Pokemon because, God, there are so many good, like, fan creators. Like, legally, I understand why they don't induct them into their troops, but, like, they have so many, like, good ideas and stuff like this, and, like, you don't get this from, like, I wouldn't say Pokemon stale, I'm not one of those guys, but there's some good writing stuff and stuff that I'm like, just a little bit, sprinkle a little flavorizer. Is something up? You have a little braid in your hair, it's cute. Seems to have braids too. Well, that's because if I untie mine, this happens. My hair starts floating upward naturally. It tends to upsettle people. So if I keep it tied, would you mind helping me fix it? Thank you. Something strange somehow ended up in your pockets. I'm Azelf, the being of willpower. I handle battle items, Pokeballs, gems, and such. Not free, however. Master's orders. Wouldn't want the almighty creator lifting a finger, right? Willpower to shape the universe, but none to run a shop. How can I help? I'm here to buy. We got our typical stuff, protein, calcium. Ooh, some good Pokeballs. Fresh start mochi. A mochi cake with berries needed in dough. It causes Pokemon to lose all of its base points. Oh, I have actually a decent amount of money. I might buy some stuff in a minute. Hi, Meth Spirit, the being of emotion. Lovely to meet you. I'm here to provide items to heal your Pokemon or help them evolve. Of course, you're not gifts. Master says you have to pay. So cold, right? He has the emotional range of a rock. But don't worry, I'll try and make the transaction feel special. Somehow. As good as new. Here to buy. What do we got? Deep Sea Toot, a Max Potion, a Love Sweet, Linux Min, Sea Incense, Antidote. Can I get a hint about my next opponent? What time is it now? Right now it's around 21, which means that it's night. I could have told you that. Your next opponent is quite savvy in the rock type. Savvy rock type, meaning I want a water type or a grass type. Meaning, We're a fighting type. Fighting, water, ground type would have been nice. Wait, where's... Ah, there we go. Wait, what? Plants refuse to eat the amount of EXP candy small. Okay, so that only works up to a certain type. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, I guess I'm at cap level, which is whatever, it's fine. You'll need to gather shards of different colors in exchange. You can obtain them for randomly as long as you climb the tower. They are also sometimes found at sales and shops. Wait. I can just collect... Wait. And put the words upon the keys. Press enter to farm this. I can just... Very well, I have an illusion myself to accompany. Know that since I'm only a fragment of my true self, I can't create any more than the real ones. Should be enough for what you need, however. So Arceus is it, then I'll take 10 yellow shards. That's really funny. He's like, I won't follow you, but... Alright, shop real quick. I'm not really worried about that. Also, I love fastballs, but it's still so funny to me that fastballs are genuinely broken and bugged and just do not work. Alright, oh my god, they even give us a Premier Ball, thank you. Oh my... Brock? Fucking Brock? Brock, what are you doing here? I thought it was gonna be another Pokemon. I didn't think it was gonna be a trainer. I'm low-key caught off guard in a funny way. Chat, I fucked up. I should have caught a Dewpider. Do you not have any grass-type moves yet, please? Why do you still only have Splash? Is this fucking Poké-Rogue? It's a little bit more, put together than Poké-Rogue, but that's pretty much what this is. Craps. Well, best I can do. Ah, shit. Ow! Just needed one more. Fine. Plants is useless. Why are you the way you are? All of the 3 free damage. You're gonna pay for that. You killed my bird, homie. Kill bird, die by the bird. The voices. We're back in the freaking building. Yeah, do your thing. Take a rest. Come on. Yes, go for 3. Go for 4. Go for 4. 3 is more than 2, and I'll take that. Items. We have another heal. Super potion. Yes. It's in the bag. It would be a very much downward fight after this guy dies, though, however. I was really counting on our only grass-type Pokemon to learn a grass-type move. But that's a little too much, huh? 1. 2's all I need. Nice. Don't tell me we're gonna fight Kanto gym leaders the entire way up. I'm going to throw up if that's true. Hi, Brock. Bye, Brock. Ooh, we got the optional one. The original one is in all things. The original one is nowhere at all. I don't know why I even bother reading them when it's gonna write it in normal text. We got the Pixie Plate. The Pixie Plate. Pink is good, right? Pink is great. The plate speaks of myself. There isn't much I can... I should screenshot that. God damn it. The plate speaks from... This plate speaks of myself. There isn't much I can say about it. Just me, the creator of all things yet present in none. Speak of myself. Rather curious. What do you think of me? You really have issues. Speak of boredom, but you're the one boring yourself. Coming from a human, that stings a little, I must admit. It hasn't always been like this, you know. I was a little different when I was still discovering the wonders of the world. For the first time. I even used to have my fair share of issues doing simple math. One time I had Palkia and Dialga fetch some bread for me at the Hall of Origin, but insisted on paying for it myself, but thus ended up spending it forever just counting the coins. You can't do math? I had my struggles with it. I'm good at it now, of course. Something troubling you? Why the long face? Is it gonna be like this the entire way up? Yes, those are rules of my game. It's unfair to me, and honestly, it's boring. Perhaps you're right. Very well, then take this. Put the space globe in your pocket. This item was originally meant for Pokemon to wield. For humans, however, it works a bit differently. From time to time, it will let you catch a glimpse of into another area or time or dimension. Quite amusing little trinket, don't you think, considering it incentive? If it's so amusing, why don't you use it for yourself? As I said, the effect only works on humans. This fragment of me is still Pokemon at its core, so those rules don't apply. In any case, make good use of it. I can't have you quitting the game out of boredom, can I? I wonder what they mean by that. The space globe is shining brilliantly. Would you like to take a peek inside? Well, obviously. That looks ominous. Ark, Papa! Sleeping in the snow. Who dis? Solar eclipse. It's such a rare sight. I wonder, is it a good omen or a bad one? Don't stare too long, buddy. It could hurt your eyes. Fido, come back, you'll get lost. What's gotten into you? This is a Pokemon? I've never seen one like it. It looks like it's in pain. What? That spot, it was glowing with the same light as that Pokemon, wasn't it? Help me dig here, Fido. I have no idea what this is. Let's interact with the Pokemon. Got the ground plate. When the universe was created, its shape shards became this plate. Should I place it by its side? This item fused with it? Hey, are you okay? It's bad we can't leave him here in the middle of a snowstorm. He's quite tall, but I think I can carry him home. Let's go. But if he was like the same height as AZ, that'd be a funny coincidence. Ultra Ball. Some heavy balls. Heavy balls. Money. Curlia. Hi, Curlia. Pack. That's pitiful. Why is it 6 levels higher? Is my entire team gonna be like that? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. No! That's unfortunate. Is that a Slackoth? What is that? That is Zigzagoon? No, it's a Salty Boy. Now they're all 5 levels ahead of me. What happened? What a weird level curve. Ow. Just throw rock at me? I'm going to kill you for fun. One, 2, 3. Oh, come on. The one time I only hit 3 times. Never trust an attack that can hit from 2 to 5 attacks, because it will rarely hit more than 2. Force Palm, yes and please. Arm Thrust, Force Palm 60 to 15, Tackle, swap that, yes please. Not ideal, but it is what it is. I'll do a small amount of grinding, I guess. If it's anything like the original game, it's probably like, you know, you get knocked out, you're still in the game, you get to keep your Pokemon, it just sends you back to the start, or at least a checkpoint, at least, I hope. I hope. There we go. Others can join a round. I think round works as long as the Pokemon in the party has round. finally, she knows a grass type move. Fight always better than. Oh. It's cool of it. You have to die now. Don't make up the rules. It just is. Not the smartest little rat, are you? I'm trying to remember Pokemon on the PC gain XP too. I think that was a thing in the original one where Pokemon on the PC would gain XP but slightly slower. Am I thinking of Digimon? I may be thinking of Digimon. Ooh, hell yeah. Sorry, we've got to make up for the fact that we're like, you know, you got level 16 Pokemon. Whirlwind, get the hell out of here. Ring voice. Charm Cry user does emotional damage to foes. The attack never misses. 40 power, accuracy, yes, please. And a fairy type move would be pretty cool. Level cap is 19. Okay, well, we're not too worried about it now. I really don't want to get that Curlia, but it is what it is. Ooh, Knackley would be cool too. Come on, send me, give me the power! I was hoping you'd get paralyzed. It was funny getting the old style Pokeballs, but receiving a new style Premier Ball on the side. Alright. I'm gonna be boring. I'm gonna nickname you the same as I named my original one. Alright, 40, 60, Ember, objectively... Well, it's not objectively better. There's no chance for burn. But the 20% more is kind of goated. Your name is Chip. Then to the Bucks. Yes. Oh god, that feels so much better and natural. I think the cutoff to being unable to level up is preferentially better, but it's also kind of a pain in the ass. Because in the previous one, you just simply could not level up or evolve your Pokemon because there was no levels, so you have to get enough heart scales. And by gods, you need a lot of heart scales. Ooh. Which one do you evolve into? Hisuian or not Hisuian? That says a lot about whether you'll end up on my team or not, by the way. That's one thing about, like, the fan games that's kind of hard for me is, when they, like, you know, decide which Pokemon to include, I'm always confused whether they'll add them, you know, which regional forms they'll take, or how they go about, like, giving it to you. Let's see. Nickname. Thinking of a nickname. I got nothing. Your name's none. Marlowe. Grass Fairy, right? Now, how dare, how dare you? Be gone. Oh, that's worth keeping on hand. I'm going to catch you simply because you did that. Your fault, not mine. Effect Sport kind of goated. More lull me to sleep. Yeah, just get rid of that one. Your name, Mushroom. To the box. Why'd you catch him if you can catch him? To the box. Don't worry about it. It's beyond you. Don't worry about it. Oh, I do have to keep an eye out for... Oh, Chingling. Hell yeah. I'd have to keep an eye out for a Moonstone now. Sunspore, rude. What do you mean? You Sunspore again. You Sunspore again. I swear. Oh, I didn't want that though. Well, goodbye. I guess we're evolving. Yes, my son, evolve. That spread is so weirdly well animated. I feel like it was rotoscoped. Like, genuinely, it looks like it was. Maybe I should have gotten a Quick Ball. Unfortunately, I do not sell Quick Balls. Oh, right, Fairy type. That's unfortunate. I wonder if they have shiny Pokemon in this, now I think about it. Cottony. Nickname for Cottony. Oop. Huh. I think that's right. Ow! I just want to leave. Please let me leave. Transform! This form is a creature that changes with the weather. Sun, rain, snow. I suppose you could say it mirrors the world itself. Do you prefer sunny days or rainy ones? Rainy days do have their appeal, however. Reflections they create can lead to more connections to the distortion world. Here Tina resides. So you prefer sunny days? That's correct. Misty Explosion? What the hell? Sounds like somebody's not on good terms with their best Giratina. It's cool. Giratina's cool anyway. Galarian, or no, yeah, no, yeah, that's Galarian Meowth. Meowth, I'm going to kill you now. Ow. Payday is such a weirdly aesthetic attack for me. You know what? Hell, I'm gonna catch you. I'm not going to use you. I'm not even gonna name you. Actually, no, I will name you. I will name you to spite you. I hate Meowths everywhere, therefore your name shall be Garf. To the box. Okay, fighting type. How many psych type Pokemon? We have. Ooh, Goral could do some work. In theory. Items. Held items. What do we got? User attacks everything around and faints upon using move. Power increased on misty terrain. Oh wait, does it work like the same way where... Or do I have to do Pokemon... Item, give... Oh, I guess... Yeah, okay, you can't hold it. My bad. This Pokemon depends on teamwork. The leader is called the Brass. Surprisingly, it won't fight in one command. Surprisingly, it won't fight the one command. The Brass's orders are absolute. To be the one in charge of everything and having no one question it. It's like a dream for many, doesn't it? Well, they count a single Pokemon if there's 6 of them. Because I wanted it to. Because they work together in such... It would be more confusing to try and differentiate all. And it's marched away, leaving something behind. A Kangaskhan. Okay. I was definitely expecting a fight, but this is okay too. Oh, he's a lot of gold. Buddy, buddy. Hi, Strudel. You already got an electric type Helioptile. You gotta die. It's for the XP. Just trust me, it's for the XP. Come on, go for 3? Nah, I didn't think so. Yo, that was a cool animation. They are rotoscope. Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't even notice. Yeah, sure, knockoff. Dark type. Slaps down the target's held item, preventing that item from being used in battle. Actually, getting rid of that for focus energy would probably be better. Whatever, it's too late. Who else we got? Who is not nearly dead? Alright, kiddo, you have not been in a fight yet, so you have to do some, you know, something, make up rent. Ah, oh, hey! The evolved version of a thing that I've got in my team. Not worth. Slosis. What a goobly little dude. Never been on my team. Wouldn't be opposed to using one, though. Yes, the power of bird. Corvus Squire, hell yeah. Would you like to continue? No. I'd like to take a break. Too bad. Netball, palm tree berry, heavy ball, shroomish, Bonsally. So it appears Pokemon are restricted to certain floors, I guess. Anyway, I like money. It feels weird because we only ever got like a single coin during an event, so like getting like 600 is very funny to me. Walking around, getting money. Walking around, making normal Meowth. One bite. Ow! Oh, thank you. Try to paralyze me, you little shit. Now for that, I'm gonna catch you. And I'm gonna nickname you, and you're gonna like it. How dare! Thou fiend stealeth my HSPeth. Three times catch rate. Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna get to use it only a handful of times. I wouldn't have used it if I'd known that. Oops. Unless it's only used it so many times in a single battle. Yeah. Spark. He throws an electrically charged. Yada yada yada. Yeah. Your name is Scrubby. Got scrubbing bubbles. Genius. I suppose. Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We got this. Oh, there's gonna be something scary. Hi, Timple. Yeah, whatever. I don't care anymore. You're already dead, you know that, right? How are you alive? Why didn't you open up with that? Haha, missed. Alright. Maybe you'll add to the team. Welcome back. We definitely didn't catch a skitty. No siree. Oh, it's so much better than the first one. I'm not saying the first one was bad, but it feels like it's both a side grade and a straight up grade. So, like, so far I haven't seen anything that, like, says you need to play the first one to really enjoy it. But I still... Sudai! What's good? It's got a lot of everything in it. Ooh, what is this one? The original one... Breathe alone before the universe came. You doing? Haven't seen? Hey, we're doing good. I try and pop in everyone's stream once in a while, but there's too many streaming. You obtained the mind plate. That's gotta be my next. Yes. It's also, I mean, even if you, like I said, even if you don't play the original Reminiscia, I think it's still worth playing. The original story for Remanentia would probably be like a 2-stream long stream for you, maybe 3 tops. This one, there's 100 floors. I don't know if there's more to it after that. This is the mind plate. Thank you. Yes, just as it says. This was the only one alive back when there was nothing. Looking back, it's been quite a long time. I wish I could enjoy things the way I did back then. I suppose the world has changed a lot. Indeed, and I witnessed it all every step all the way. To avoid disturbing the balance of the world, I imposed a rule upon myself, not to interfere directly. This resolution was absolute. As a fragment that still holds most of my original self's memories, it's been a long time since I've spoken like this with anyone. This is a little entertaining for me, and for that I must thank you. Do you, as a fragment, also follow the non-intervention policy? That's a tricky question. This resolution has only grown stronger with me throughout the years. The more I restrained myself, the more entertaining it became to witness the unexpected. I'm fairly certain a fragment of a younger version of myself would have had more freedom than I do now. Unfortunately, you're stuck with a rather useless god, merely a spectator. I wonder if you would have had to prefer a younger version of me, or another version. But oh well. Need to play this one. I did promise Theo you'd play a Super ROM Act first. Which one's It's really good. I feel like there's less characters to make sprites for in this game. So like they had more time to make Arceus just really, really good. So my current team right now, in the Pokemon I've gotten so far, I've got Pat, Luxio, Coral, TM, not Pink, Duskitty. Platz has not had any real play because she literally only knew, like, Splash. Jackie the Corpse Squire, Rock Rock, and we got Buhan. Actually, can I even see who's in the encounters? Destiny Tower Grass Total Encounters for Area 5. I thought the heal ball was pretty appropriate. Vroom. Hi, Vroom. I'm going to catch you now. Actually, you're... Does Steel... I forget. Whatever, we're gonna find out. Nope, it isn't. Yes. I'm catching... I've caught so many Pokemon where I'm like, I'm not going to use you, but I just want to catch you. Also, I just caught, like, what are they called? There's so many Pokemon to memorize. It's getting... My brain's turning to mush recently. I need to go down to Cerebi and, like, research Pokemon. Because of... There's a lot. Alright, Varoom, what are we nicknaming you? We're naming you Fonzie. To the box. Unfortunately, I can only see my PC... see, what's really throwing me off is certain, like, quality of life stuff that was in the original one that really probably would have made this game really unbalanced is not in this game. Like, because in the original one, you could access your PC whenever you wanted to. I've got most of them, but it's typically Pokemon like Qianpao, and like the Ruin Pokemon who have like non-traditional Pokemon name that typically throw me off. You're not a tree. Oh, you cannot deceive me. I designed both you and actual trees. Don't be so mean. Still not a tree. Should have left something behind as I walked away. You got Blazikenite. That's so random. That's so mean. He's like, still not a tree. He's like, oh, I'm trying my best, Arc Daddy. Oh, hello. Who are you? Scrubbing my grubbin, scrubbing my grubbin, scrubbing my grubbin. I'm gonna scrubbing my grubbin. We're gonna get you. Alright, I hope work goes well for you, Pink. I don't... The instinct to just scream scrubbing my grubbin every time I see this fucking creature. Alright. Celia's stupid ROM hack. Oh, so it's literally called that. Okay. Sorry about the delayed response. That just caught me off guard. Yes, we're going to call you Mystic. He's never gonna show up, and he'll never know, so it's totally fine. Alright, floor 17. Doing pretty good so far. So far. Doors right there. Thank you, Mystical Llama. Ether. Special attack. A couple of great balls. Buddy. I love Buddy. Buddy. Free Pokeballs is our. Oh, my son! Oh, so many. Oh, this is a really good collection of Pokemon. I'm going to get you now. I'm trudging through the Emerald Imperium. Gift of Nuzlocke since it was. Yeah, I could not Nuzlocke. You cannot pay me to Nuzlocke. Please don't kill it. Ah, he's alive! Items. Hit you with a great ball. If anybody sees a Pokemon and they can think of a better nickname than me, feel free to toss it up because I'm going to catch as many Pokemon as I can that I would like. Of course, what are we nicknaming Gimme Ghoul? Something cheesy in 80s, like a mascot character. Not Stay Puffed, but something to the effect, like, you know, like the one from Ghostbusters. Let's see, what do we got? Thinking. Money, Scrooge, ooh. Michelin. I was gonna say like Scrooge McDuck. I think Scrooge is better. Sorry. 2 O's. To the box. Glum Gold. Oh, that's also a good one. Larvitar. All the mainline games you've Nuzlocked until Sword and Shield didn't Nuzlocke any of the games where you could see Pokemon. That makes sense. I feel like that'd be a little harder to do. Let's see. You're a dark rock type Pokemon. That would kill you. Let's see. This is actually her first fight now I think about it. Should be rock ground till. Oh, it's rock ground. More like rock 10 feet under. Sorry, little guy. Did not mean to kill you. Well, I didn't want to catch you anyway. You, on the other hand. Yeah, I think that's because they, like, Dark type was, like, the new player in the block, so I want to make it, like, kind of for rare and impressive Pokemon, so that makes sense. God, I do remember, it's very weird. There's no, like, real Pokemon tier list in terms of, like, how a Pokemon's type affects it in terms of, like, you know... Ooh, perfect. You know, like, certain, like, dragons in Final Fantasy were, like, rare and powerful. Less so in terms of Pokemon. As time's gone by, like, obviously, like, just via the numbers game, more Pokemon will be introduced of each type. Like, you know, the only Psychic type in Generation 1 were typically seen as supremely powerful, be it, like, Drowsy, Hypno, Kadabra, Mewtwo. Sandshrew, what's your name? What's the sport where you do the ice and then you do curling? Well, seems a little on the nose. I'll name you. No. Billiard? Billiard. Billiards. Hurry? Could name it Hurry. The word they scream at curling. I've never seen an actual game of curling, so I couldn't tell you. A Dino! I love Dino, but I've never really used a Hydreigon. You don't need Dark type? We have Dark type attackers. Ooh. Ow! Oh, thank googly moogly. Oh, ooh. That was close. Heavy ball. Not even really that heavy. A little on the nose. Oh, most of the good would make Roar Force swap instead of end battles. Okay, good because that's evil, and I hate when games do that. I hate the Roar effect in general. All right, let's give you a Great Ball. Okay, you don't like Great Ball. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's okay. You're literally just primo for catching right now. You've got like an HP left. How about a heavy ball? All the kids love heavy balls. Okay, kids hate the heavy balls. Got it. Say less. One more. You get a singular Ultra Ball, and then I kill you. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. It's a great deal. All right. You die now. I tried to warn you, but you didn't listen, and for that is your ultimate sin, the sin of dying. You did it to yourself, kid. Oh, they didn't even level up. Oh, it must be a max level then. I hate the idea of being at a max level in Pokemon that's under 100. I suppose it's a better deal than the other one, which was Pokemon did not have levels in the original Reminiscencia. And Flority. Where else are we going? Pick this up. I don't care about you. Don't want to catch you. Treasure. But Goober. It's the Goober. Do I catch the Goober? No. If the last dragon didn't want to get caught, the next one's probably not gonna either. And I probably wouldn't use a Goodra. Ironically, the thing that made fighting kind of worthless and worth it previously was like what is that? What are you? Is that that's a shiny Pokemon? Hold up. What is that? Why is it that? Why does it look like that? Why do you look like that? That's such a specifically ugly color, though. Whatever. Get in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Wiggle. Your name? I'm still gonna give you a nickname. Why are you at the game? Why has it got like 3 different... It's had like 3 different colors. Your name's Propane because you burn clean. Yeah, okay, it was shiny. But it just had 3 different colors and it was like hurting my eyes. Yeah, it was like red and then it was like purple and then it was like what's wrong with you? Why are you purple? I think next floor we should be able to... Oh, hi, Carvana. I guess you're also here. Respite? Yes, please. I'm blue. Blue Diva. Your next opponent is quite savvy in the water type. There's something up? Your willpower is pretty average. Not bad, but nothing that stands out. How, Master? He's got some power to literally everything. But does he do much? No. You can do everything. Putting an effort feels pointless. So yeah, he calls it boring and leaves the work to us. Lucky us, huh? Heal my Pokemon. Access PC. Okay, here we go. So here's my team I've got. Oh my... Ooh, max stats. Hello, buddy. You've also got max stats. I might put you on my team. Okay, I do like how they show us the stats on screen. Attack, What is it? Like, no, it's health, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and then speed. Okay, so the Pokemon we have Espresso, the Flittle, hold up, can I not? Oh, there we go. We got Chip, the, Beep Boop Beep Boop, Knackley, Not the Petalil, Toadsworth, the Marlow, Timpani, the Cottony, Garf, the Meowth, Scrooby, the Shroomish, Fonzie, the Vroom, Mystic, the Grubbin, Scrooge, the Gimmighoul, Billiards, and Propane. See, why is he like that? His spray is purple, but he's green. The ugliest color green I ever did see. It hurts my eyes to look at. Guys, why does he look like that? Ruby. No, that'd be mean. Alright, Coral, you gotta hop off for a little bit. Wait. What type did they say it was gonna be? This was a water type, right? Yes, how may I be of service to you? Have you not noticed a sound that follows me when I walk? It's like a soft twinkle twinkle. Surely you've heard it. I sometimes wonder, would it become tiring to hear it over and over? Is that so? I choose it myself, you know. If I must walk in the world, I might as well leave behind something pleasant. I'm bored. No, I can't allow that to happen, can I? Yes! The Arceus dating game! Very well. Let us play a little game. I shall think of a Pokemon, any one that exists without exception. Then I will give you a clue. Could be anything. Its color, type, height, weight, anything at all. After that, you'll be able to ask me a few questions. I'll answer them honestly, and you'll need to guess which Pokemon I was thinking of. Each question you ask, or each wrong guess, will cost you a heart. Once the Pokemon has been guessed, I won't pick it again. I shall keep track of how many correctly you've identified and reward you accordingly. Now then, shall we begin? Its name doth cometh with the letter E. That's a question. Try to guess the Pokemon thinking of E. It wielded the Electrike? Electros? That doesn't narrow it down at all! Which generation does it come from? Electivire? Electivire. Yay! I'll give you something for each 3 species. Let's move to the next one. Lowest, mightiest attribute is its defense. What its colors? Its hue is brown, fair and true. Can't evolve. Ground type. Ground type, defense. The ground type, the defense, and brown thing could have easily been rolled into a single question. Ground type, ground type. Oh, Rhydon. We're Rhyperior. No! Hippopotamus? No. Oh, that makes sense. Sure, has higher attack than defense. That's true. To be fair, I've never used one, and that makes a lot more sense. Can it evolve? No further evolutions doth it possess. So it's fully evolved, or it doesn't evolve at all. No, it does not evolve. Okay. Walrein? Normal type. Warren, Warmadam, Weevil, Bachog, Woobat, Whimsicott, Wishiwashi, Wimpod, Wooloo, Woodchain, Walking Wake. Whalmer, or Wishot, why not? Watchog? Is Watchog that heavy? Not normal, normal, not nil, nope, wish, wash. No. Wooloo? Wooloo doesn't evolve, though. Weirdear doesn't evolve. Like... Will it not be Weirdear? I thought Weirdear was heavier than that. You got 2 out of 1,025. One more. I just want to see what I get for getting 3. Mayhap it possesses the ability Prankster. What color is it? It's UB purple, fair and true. Purple Pokemon with Prankster. Generations come from Generation 8. Dark type. Grimmsnarl. Is Grimmsnarl purple? Yeah, no, you're right. I never really consider it purple. It's got like a pink and a green. Well, the rest of its family anyway. So that's typically what I think of. Charizard IX. Oh my god, that's so happy. It's like 5H5. I don't wanna. Let me leave. I do like this little game show though. It's very Pokemon. It's like Squirtle, or I guess Wordle. Hold up. How may I help? What was the next? Saving the water type. Pokemon. Okay, my Pokemon. What I got in the shop? You got Focus Sash. You got Drill Drive. I gotta keep an eye out for Moonstone though. Of course. We probably won't go too much later anyway. I started up late. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, what else we got? Rare Candy, Dream Ball, the Bongs, a Beast Ball. A Beast Ball would actually kind of be cute. Just selling a Master Ball for... A Master Ball for 1,000 Poke? I mean, just, shit, who am I going to say no to? God? Hell no. I like how a Beast Ball costs as much as a Master Ball. Hello? Alright, what do we got? We got Experience Candy Extra Small. Use that. Alright, they're maxed out at level 19, I forgot. It's whatever. Hi, Misty. We are fighting all the fucking Kanto gym leaders. I'm gonna fucking throw up. They're chilling by Gym Leader Misty. Gym Leader Misty sends out Staryu. Kill that thing, please. No, 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 no. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're gonna die now. Is Arceus literally making us fight for his enjoyment? No, you sicko. Why are you even paralyzed? That's right, get paralyzed. Did not star me? No. I'm going to kill that thing. As long as it doesn't Mega Evolve, we're good. I don't think Mega Evolution for it was revealed when this game was in development, so I think we're safe for now. The game is really good, though. As much as I'm a Gen 1 hater, I will say I love a lot about Gen 1 Pokemon. Oh, you just had to have, like, a schmeckerl of health left. Come on. Avenge your sister. I think this is a Nuzlocke, right? For God! Whoa! Oh, sweet mama. Pinball's also here. Alright, looks like we got the Steelite. 3 beings whose power can hold both time and space. Fixed. Yeah, 3 beings whose power can hold both time and space. See, mostly I'm reading it just to test how well I can read Unknown. The blank plate. This plate, honestly, it's rather useless to me in battle. Don't get me wrong, I still appreciate retrieving it for me. Now, these 3 mentioned beings are Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. Wondering if one of them could be behind what's happening to me in the tower? Well, one of them definitely wants me dead, that much is certain. However, to tamper with my very own domain, if anyone out there is truly capable of that, that only makes things even more interesting, wouldn't you agree? I wish people would stop trying to say Giratina's evil. Just chill. Obviously. Oh my god, we're in ancient history. You're awake, thank goodness. What happened to you? How did you end up like that? And are you actually Pokemon? Aha, Pokemon. It's alright, don't push yourself. You shouldn't be asking so many questions while you're in this state. Still, you're active with the word Pokemon. That's strange. Can any Pokemon turn into a human like that? Huh, human. I know. Fido, bring some of the bread we baked today. Oh, that's why I like the bread. Munch. Oh, it's good, right? It's our specialty. I'm hoping to open a bakery one day so everyone can enjoy too. My job is to guide travelers to the snowstorms. It's a settlement to the other side of the mountain, so as you can imagine, it's not exactly the prettiest word. I helped many wanderers before, but you really are someone else. We're a small town on Mount Coronet. This is where I live. Something else saved. Could it be that you don't know how to speak properly? Is that why you're just repeating words? Speak properly, words. Alright. Wow, you really are a mystery. You know what? I think I know someone who might be able to help you, or at least give us a clue about who you are. Once you're better, I'll take you to her. Is that alright? Better. Bread, pretty, repeating. At least you're a fast learner. Looks like I'll have bake some more bread. It's just adorable. Destiny Tower 421. Volcano. Hi, Glub Glob. Sorry, knock. This Pokemon suffers from perpetual headache. Naturally, it's not a flaw. It was intentional. I designed it that way. Pressure in its head builds up until it unleashes energy behind comprehension. Though it never understands why. You're the real headache here. If you say so, but at least I'm not the one waddling around holding my head. Oh my god. Wait, we just got Charizard X up 4. What the hell? I suppose that's one way to guarantee you get the, you know, Mega... Hello? Is that a Ferroseed? No, that's... Where are you? Oh, it's a Poltergeist. Sometimes it's hard because I'm like, are you in the ground? What's the story with your sprite? Oh, you give that back. You took too much. Now you have to die. I wonder how fainting would, like, affect the game. Big Masanada. I love to get to a fireplace. That always sounds like an Irish music. I don't know what Irish has to do with volcanoes, but, like, the volcano levels always have, like, such a good spirit to them. Alright, what do we got? Treasure to the left and down. El Ghetto. Some money. Torchic. You know what? Hell yeah, Torchic. Know your stuff. I guess you can join my team. I already have a fire type at 5. But I may catch it just because. You don't even have a single water type attack. That's unfortunate. Ow. Alright, you kinda gotta get off the team in a minute. Oh no. Oh, thank you for the liquid pink.
Oh my god!
You know what they say about fighting fire with fire? Do it. Do it a lot and do it often. One more. One more. That's right, and that's why he's a better fire type than you. Simple wants to know Bubble Beam. Please learn Bubble Beam. Acid. Having a poison type move would be nice, but no. Yes, my children, level up. Finally, a level. Oh, Score Bunny. Also, Pink, we caught a shiny Centiskorch. It is the ugliest color I've ever laid my eyes upon. It hurts to look at. If I can find, it's like what is it? It's almost like, I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like, but it's for some reason it has like 2 different sprites for the shiny color, and it's really weird. Hi, Score Bunny. I'm not gonna use my team, but I would like to catch you. Oh, well, now you gotta die. Oh no, not the double kick. You killed him. God, look at this smug ass rabbit. He has to die. For Temple! I think I was supposed to nickname Temple, but I didn't. Oops. Unfortunately, unlike the original one, you can't access your PC literally whenever you want, which was unironically kind of busted. You have to wait until like you got like all the way to whatever floor, which is typically, oh god, we got a lot to go. We just got a, never mind, I was just got a Mega Stone out of nowhere. Where is it? Encounter, save, options, exit, Pokemon. Wait, we can! Hold up, I lied. What's special? Tab? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at it and behold its hideousness. It hurts to look at. Chat, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I want you to look at it. I also got a Grubbin named it Mystic. Because it's legally required. I think they might have fucked up. Yeah, because I just walked. It's got. Because it's PC sprite. Its party sprite's purple, but for some reason the rest of it's like this ugly nuclear toothpaste green. Why are you not named after this kitty though? I was gonna nick. Okay, I was trying to be like funny by naming it like a shade of pink that wasn't pink. But there we go. I thought it was a little too on the nose, but now that I'm like, you know what, that's a fair point. I'm also waiting until I find a moonstone before she drops back in. That's true. Also, I was a little bit funnier about like adding Ruby in there because like a scrubbing, like, you know, what's it called? Like scrubbing bubbles. They kind of look like what these dudes do. But I'm like, what if I name her Scrubby? And the word Ruby's already in it. Genius. Galactic brain. Oh, also, you are dead, so I do have to get you out. Sorry, little dude. Also, why is the button to open PC R3? That's so weird. Alright. Who's joining the team? Well, in order to keep you, leveled, and since Temple's fucking dead, I do like how they immediately tell you, like, what your Pokemon stats are, if you look at it. What is it, like? I wish normal Pokemon do this. Just straight up, like, boss Pokemon you catch automatically have perfect IVs. So SS is across the board. But, like, you have, like, you know, obviously, normal Pokemon you catch probably won't have that. But at least they tell you what they are immediately off the bat in the order of, you know, top to bottom. Health, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and yeah. Yeah, boss Pokemon just come out like that, and I'm like, I'm not going to use you. He may be stacked, but he did no work. Little things. I love volcanoes have the... Mime Jr., you have to die. I don't make the rules, I just don't like Mime Juniors, they gotta go. Oh shit, hold up. You can't fight Mime Jr. Get back. Encore, please. Wait, oh right, wait. Mime Jr.'s only a normal type? Yeah, no, don't die. Come back, come back. Who's not strong against whatever? Get out there. Yeah, protect yourself from me hitting you. Yes. God, I love when enemy Pokemon have really bad AI, but sometimes they just have like bad movesets, so they're just dealt a bad hand. Copycat. User mimics the move immediately before it. The move fails if no other. Nope. Nope. Alright, onward and upward. Only 100 feet, 100 floors. We're only halfway there. Halfway there. Actually, we're not even halfway there. We're not even quarter way there. Chat, we got a long way to go. Actually, I should keep an eye out for, like, more Pokemon that could, possibly help my team. Not you, you little freak. Not Mime Jr. He is kind of cute. Mime Jr. reminds me low-key of, what is it? If you've ever been to Friendly's, there's a ice cream with like a little clown head on it. It's got like little Reese's and it's got like little eyes and the blush in the nose and oh, evil clown. You're not a good clown, you're an evil clown. Oh yeah, seeing Mime Jr. makes me want an ice cream. I don't know why. It's the ice cream shaped head. And blood. Ooh, I wonder if I can get a... I'd like a Dusk-Lycan rock. I don't think I got one in the last... Actually, no, I did get one in the last game. I don't think it turned into... Ooh, hold up. Magical Leaf versus Razor Leaf. You know what? It's better than Splash. Get that shit out of here. Why do you even still have Splash, girl? Alright. 424. Darumaka! Why do I have so many Fire-type Pokemon? Yes, now you can't use a Fire-type attack because I'm also Fire-type attack. Punches me once and I die. What a cute little bean. Almost like you're in a fire. To be fair... Okay, fair point, fair point. I don't really have a rebuttal to that. That's... I mean... I just meant, like, in general, I've been running into a lot of Fire-type Pokemon. Even outside of the Fire-type area. Also, by the way, they had a Master Ball... God, I love Azelf, the Storekeeper. They have all of the 3 fairies under Arceus. They're just big chillin'. They'll help you before the boss area. And they just sold me straight up a Master Ball for $1,000. I'm like, you know what? I should have bought more. I thought it was a once. And they're like, no, you just $1,000 for Master Ball. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? God, I love roguelikes. They're so stupid. No! My child, stop biting him. Fine, you want to get caught? Get chewed on. Only God would sell... Actually, okay, to be fair, God selling a Master Ball for, like, $10 is terribly on brand for him. Guys, like, everything has no value to me because I'm God and I can just do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, see, they have Ice Darumaka in here, too. See, it doesn't even matter, it's a volcano, he's just a little guy. Ice Darumaka be like, I'm just big chill with my cousin. What up, homie? I don't get it either. I mean, to be fair, it's about as, like... I mean, it's a really well-made, like, roguelike. It's just funny, because I'm like, you know what, some stuff makes sense, some stuff doesn't. I'm here having a good time. I'm not gonna think too hard about, oh, what was that? Why'd that bite hurt? Pokemon, get in the fucking ball, please. Get in the ball. Also, I don't have an Ice-type Pokemon, so this would actually be kind of huge. So, I'm gonna skip the pretense. We're gonna throw a Great Ball at you. Because I'm having a good time, Oh god, you should have seen the end game of Reminiscia. Was it end game? No. It was one of the post-game alternate modes, where literally every Pokemon you catch is a legendary Pokemon for some reason. I'm just like, yeah, I'm starting with a pretty normal Pokemon. Sure, he's fully evolved. I think it was like Dragonite or something kind of like that. And like running around in like super ultra space and like as Kyogre with some kid, and he's like, by the way, Raikou here. There's Mewtwo. There's Deoxys. Just walking around, and I'm like, why are there Ultra Beasts? What's happening? Arceus, help us. Alright, final throw. Is your attack slash or return move is guaranteed not to miss. You know, overarm thrust? Absolutely. Freaking lutely. I don't trust those multi-hit attacks. Nickname to Darumaka, yes. Your name shall be... Junior. You can join the party. Alright, who's not lifting their way? Who needs to leave? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Pink, you gotta leave for a little bit. Let me get that moonstone, you can come back. I see you, Darumaka. Stop giving me the stink eye. What button did I press to... Oh, that's actually pretty handy. What button do I press to make... Ah, there we go. I love how you can just, like, pull up the mystery dungeon map. Very handy. Listen. We all like having little... Oh, how... Is that Squirtle? It is Squirtle. I thought that sometimes Sprites looks really messed up because it's, like, in the grass. Half covered. I'm like, what are you? What are you? Pokemon battle. No. On second thought, maybe we need to level up some. Actually, hold up. I don't need to level up any. I'm smart. I'm smarter than the average bear. I have Pokemon candy. Ah, shit. My team kind of fucked. Sure. What Snarl do? Yells as if ranting about something, making the target special attack decrease. Yes. My team need to be hurting, though. Also, if there's a boss next floor, I do need to be fighting a bit more. Squirtle, I have to kill you. Takes him out back, pumps a shotgun. Squirtle, you gotta go. It's not me, it's you. I did notice some of the newer sprites in this game, so like Pokemon, like, you know, Gen 6 and before are all pretty faithful sprites. Like, I'm pretty sure they use, like, at least some of the, you know, the base from older sprites. I think for, like, newer Pokemon sprites, for some reason, they use, like, the models, and then they, like, rotoscope them, which is really impressive. Alright, I'm gonna assume the Pokemon next floor is at least level 25, so, we should... Ah! No! Not you. Leave me alone. No, Darumaka. No, 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 no! Ooh. Oh, that did way less than I thought I was going to do. My team be like, thank you. Froakie. Froakie and Froakie. What a dumbass frog. If you don't kill me first, I'll catch you. Of course it confuses. Whenever Pokemon has an attack that can hurt in confusion, it will always hit in confusion. The evil fucked up math. Items, Pokeball. What do we got? Alright, we're just going straight to the Ultra Ball. Get a ball, Froakie. Oh, no, 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 no! That was evil. Alright, Froakie, sorry. I don't make the rules. You gotta die. Alright, let's see. What's this about? You guys are a horrible source of EXP, by the way. Like, genuinely, I was expecting, like... I don't know, not that. Items. Do I have any... Healies, please? Floor Store, Heal, Ether, Experience Candy Large, Big Masalada. A max potion. I do not need a max potion. I need normal potions, game. Please. I think I'm about at the end of my rope. I should have spent all my money on Pokeballs. Oh, well, no one to blame but myself. Move to learn Roar. Absolutely not. Roar? In this house? I don't think so. No, Darumaka. I feel bad for Chespin. I'm like, well, Chespin is a poor little dude. He's like one of the more underrated like starter Pokemon. But I feel like he's also like destined for failure with like the type combination, like fighting grass type, which is offensively pretty good. But he's also built to be like defensive. And being a defensive Pokemon with some of the worst stats to back it up, and worst typing is, you know, kind of writes itself. Especially when the same generation we got, like, what is it, like, Froakie with, like, what was it? Pro Team Froakie, and then he's like, you know what? People like me so much, they're putting me in Smash Bros. Come on, one more. Oh, hey. Wuhan's evolving. Nice. Hello, Ruby. How are you doing? We're playing some Pokemon Relict. Also, I didn't name you after Pokemon, I promise. I definitely didn't name you after any sort of Pokemon you're very well known for. No, it's Three Bobbington, the third. Would never. Ah, squirrel! Squirrel! Get away from me. He's trying to kill my son. What? A Starly? Oh, I'd never do that. That's nonsense. Definitely not any shiny Starlies. I will say this game feels a lot better than its prequel or predecessor. There we go. Did encounter some. Oh, did. Nice. Hold up. Let me show you. So it's our current lineup. We got Rock, we got Buhan, we got Pat, Jackie, Platz, and Junior. But in the boxes, we have some special. Also, God, look at this. We got one shiny already too. This is the ugliest shiny I've ever seen. Look at its PC sprite though. It's got purple on the right and it's got green on the left. Anyway, we already have 3 guest appearances by you, Pink, and Aiden. We got Scrubbin, McGrubbin, we got Scrooby. We got Scrooby. It's perfect. However, you're under level and not allowed on my team. Actually, my entire team's almost dead, and I should be highly concerned, but, we'll learn about that when we get there. I don't know Pokemon's the next floor, and it's going to kill us. Skylands, oh my god, finally. I love Skylands. I think it might be my favorite place to work on, just because it's, like, I like the idea of, like, building in this, like, you know, Sky Islands. However, it's kind of really hard simply because of how it's like structured. Structured. Darumaka. Got anything else? Open this. Save. Yes, please. We've already been playing for 2 hours. Damn. Nice. I say because once you finish the initiation challenge, you get something really helpful that'll help you build stuff. Alright, who are we fighting? A Piplup? Oh shit, we're fucked. Shit, I think we're fucked. It is a Piplup, though. I do want to catch it. No, 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 no. Simple Piplup. You think it's simple, but that's a raid boss.
This is truly a moment.
Ah, he's killing my son. Through the power of killing my son. Ooh. No! I fed him to the wolves. No, well, on see the bright side, I don't play Nuzlocke, so he'll come back to life, maybe, eventually. All you have to do is go first. All you have to do is have a higher speed rate. Oh my god, not the 2 HP. Come on. Well, you had one job. You're fired. Third time's the charm, baby. Third time's the charm. Alright, chat, what are we naming Piplup? Kowalski? His name's Kowalski, yes. Your name is now Kowalski. Unless someone can think of something better. Rico? How dare! How dare! Oh, hold up. Why did that pop up? No, I wanted to catch you! No! I'm not gonna try to read that. The rifle bearer of the plate draws from the plate it holds. Well, shit. Splash plate, thank you. Rightful bearer, perhaps I should have written owner instead? Oh, you didn't know I carved these plates myself? I did so because I wanted everyone to know. Everything came to be, which deities are to be revered, which ones are to be feared. I'm sure there may be varying reactions to those who decipher the true meaning behind these. Once you've recovered them all, how about I prepare a little test? If you answer everything correctly, I'll even lend you my place in the Hall of Origin as a god. Of course, I'm only joking. Just got a quest for picking up water. Ooh, oh, I love that one. That was actually really handy. Alright, well, since everyone's dead... Oh god, why is it so bright all of a sudden? Hurts me eyes, it does. Oh wait, oh, they're all healed, never mind. I really wanted that Piplup too. Sandy Cobra? Also, I love how it's like, I don't want to get wet. Arceus, drive me. Lynn! No, I don't. Ugly monkey. God, I guess the catch rate's really kind of gonked up right now. Oh, oh, no, I don't want you to fight them. Pokemon Switch. Do I have any water types? Ice type will do. You fool. You fool! Junior, pick it up! Pick up your pants! Actually, doesn't even need a snowstone to evolve? Oh, that's unfortunate. Ice stone or whatever. You foolish fool who foolishly fools. I think you'd like these games, Ruby, if you ever wanted to play them. Oh, hello, Psyduck. Not Psyduck. Psyduck. This game plays a lot more like a classic Pokemon game, which is really weird to say, than the previous one. That's a lot of games. It's like an infinite, infinite content farm Infinite content farm. So 5 billion years from now, that's true, fair, and accurate. Wait, is our level cap 28, not 29? Oh. Hi, Cubone. Play Gen 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then fan game. To be fair, Gen 10, you can probably technically beat all the generation before Gen 10 comes out if you put your mind to it. And only play Pokemon games. Have you not played? I mean, well, playing them on stream and then playing them for yourself are two totally different things, so that's fair in itself. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, I didn't mean to stream so late. I meant to start streaming like an hour earlier, and I don't think it really would have made too much of a difference, but I am tired. Ooh, false swipe, you say? Well, you're joining my team. I didn't know freaking little goober knew that. I think Alpha Sapphire is still really good, though. A lot of people say it doesn't replace, like, the original Hoenn experience, but, like... No, you're not learning Roar. Jeez, stop. Roar sucks. Your name is Orphan, because the game won't let us forget it. I suck. I have a hard time going back to old Pokemon games, not because they're bad, just because I have so much on my plate, and, like, I don't really want to delete, like, my, old files, you know, I feel. Because, like, I've always wanted to replay, like, Pokemon Black and White, but, like, I don't want to delete my file, and it's always been like, oh, what if I want to go back to them to, like, boost up my Pokemon all the way back to Pokemon Home? And, it's kind of a lot. No. I don't want to deal with you. Leave me alone. Dang. Ah, yes, this creature only shows a fraction of itself above ground. I've seen what lies beneath, of course. I created it, after all. Glad. No, I won't tell you. That's for your bird to uncover. Take the bird away, leaving something behind. Nice stone. Ooh, that might be important for later. I love how Arceus is, like, literally our companion. A bonus of not having any of my childhood saves life. That's fair, too. Liquid time. Oh, hold up. Don't kill? Thank you for no kill. 1 month till Miku. Miku Daio. Miku Daio. Alright. Now's the fun part. Pokeballs. What do you got? Ultra Ball, Pokeball, Master Ball. Yes, exciting. Enjoy your vacation. You only get a few of them. No reason. I say it's supposed to be work to live, not work to die. Well, actually, that's kind of huge. Belly drum? Yes, and please. Get the hell out of that. Yes. Where's the exit again? Waiting for your passport made. Ooh. I also want to go to the Canada. Where is the exit? I feel like I passed the exit. Oh, exit, where did you go? I need you. Please come to Papa. There you are. I feel like you get so much Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like feel out of this game. Oh, hello? Hello? Draco. I'm not responsible for this abomination. It's funny, because I literally used a screenshot of this on Blue Sky to promote. I am not responsible for this abomination. Don't call it that. That's what happens when humans decide to mess up too much with my creations. So for once, you're not behind this one's misery? No, for once, I'm not. Dracovish ran off, leaving something behind. Absolite. It's random. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, so, like, the gimmick of, the Fiona games, the company, they like to take, like, I'm just riding around on Arceus, just big riding around on Arceus. He literally finds, he's like, I summoned you to do my dirty work because I'm bored. I'm like, I guess I can't really argue with God. Fine, I guess it is what it is. But all right, let's go up 100 floors. Go find your dang plates. I have a Potas. I have to kill you now. Oh, that's supposed to be the move that kills you, but you for some reason didn't die. Oh, that's, oh, you gotta go, big guy, you gotta go. Alright. Oh, hi, Trubbish. No, not you. No, he's going to toot on me. I am the one who toots. I shan't let you toot on me. Begone! Ha, you goober, you fell for the greatest ruse. Wait, why didn't I kill you? Are you not a dark type, or is fighting not effective against poison types? The one who toots. I mean, also, it's a famous line from, like, Doctor Doom, for some reason, but, yeah. Ooh, she knows Stompies now. Wait, raises his user speed. I do not remember doing that. Yep, there we go. She's fully evolved. She's the Damathan. I would never toot on stream. That's just rude. Oh wait, she only evolves when she knows to stomp. Drop kick? Trop kick? Like tropical drop kick? Hello, yes please. User lands an intense tropical kick on the target. This also lowers the target's attack stat. Oh yes, please. Do more of that. Our spot area awaits the next floor. Would you like to continue? Yes. So every 10 floors, you run into Arceus and his lackeys, and he's like, you can talk to the humanoid versions of Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit. I had to make sure I got them in the right order. Can I help you? Something up? Your emotions are perfectly average. Nothing spicy. You're like someone I know. The one who created the entire universe, our master, hardly ever shows any emotion. He's expressive as those old plates of his, but he's not really emotionless, you see. The feelings are still there, it's just that they've gone quiet over the millennia. At the moment, he's feeling a little sad. Let me strengthen you for a bit so you can really feel it. The humans chatting with the fairies instead of me, even though I was the one to arrange all of them. So unfair. So unfair. Poor thing. You should wave at him later or something. Something strange has minded up your pockets. Yes! Do it. Do it. That's kind of what Pink did when she played through. Yes? How may I be of service to you? As a god, I carry the burden of delivering justice to the world. So let me ask you something that's been on my mind. This committed a terrible crime, but then lost all their memories. Everything they were, everything they did. Should they still be judged for it? I think so. Is that so? Then they might as well be considered a new person. Really begged you to believe they're innocent, unaware of who they once were. Punishing them wouldn't change anything. Not exactly the most empathetic approach, wouldn't you agree? I still yet to watch those VODs. Well, infinite VOD content farm. Oh, also, yes. Oh, also, this is a little minigame you'd probably really like. Also, I like how you can go like, I just want a legendary Pokemon. But of course, which ones do you want? You can literally go down the list of every single legendary Pokemon that exists. Wait, why isn't Nkata considered a legendary Pokemon? That's weird. The Paradox Pokemon are all considered Pokemon. You can pull all the, like, titular covers are all of the mythicals. I like how you can go like, I want to type up Arceus. Aha, very well. I'll have an illusion of myself to accompany you. Just know that since I'm only a fragment of my true self, I can't create any more than the real ones. Should be enough for what you need, however. So Arceus then. I'll take 10. You can, you can, but you need shards, so I can't do that. But what I was going to say, if you say I'm bored, no, I can't allow that to happen, can I? It's wait. Oh, so like there's a little mini game that you can play with them, and they will ask you. It's literally it's Wordle but Pokemon, so it's Squirtle. Its weight doth approximates 573.2 pounds. That's a good question. You get 5 chances to ask questions that can help you, or 4 chances. The 5th heart has to be your answer. And each of them will bring you, like, a hint of sorts. Can it evolve? What's the strongest stat? No further evolutions doth it possess. What type does it have? What letters start with? The letter B. What generation does it come from? And then... what type does it have? Ice type. B. It's your last chance to guess. What's your Pokemon? Let me guess. Starts with the letter B. And it's Ice type from Gen 5. Weasel, Baneri, Bronzor, Bonzong, Bonsley, Bizlet, Bless, Bordor, Behem, Beartick. Beartick would probably be it. That's correct. You've now registered 4 species of Pokemon out of 1,025. He has one of these for every single Pokemon, by the way. And I don't know how many of them will give you a reward for it, but he said for 3, and we're going to go for 5. From Generation 3, doth hail. That's a question. Try to guess the Pokemon I'm thinking of. May have it possess the ability over Overgrown. Overgrown, so it's one of Trico's relatives. I wonder if this is recognized as a game on Backlogged? I mean, I can send it to you later if you want. What's its height? It says a Pokemon of 5 foot 7 inches. So that would be Sceptile. Yay! Reward for me. I've tamed Alakazam. Noise. 7? Nah, we're good. Backlot is a website used to track. Okay, that's fair. I literally just have an Excel sheet of them for me. Right. I have to find a Moonstone. I have to find. Please have Moonstone. Please have Moonstone. Why don't you have Moonstone? Lincoln Cord. Lincoln Cord. Just 750. Dear God. Max Shrooms. Shrooms that boost all stats of Pokemon during battle. That's kind of huge. A strange looking Pokeball that arrived from the past, Sinnoh. Pokeball. I'll take 10 more Pokeballs. Do you have any, Mike, why don't you sell... pissing me off. Please, please. Next opponent is quite savvy in the bug type. Finally. Looking for a Pokemon. Which species that you're looking for? Fierce, yes. This one appears at floor 29. With a 4.76. And that's it. I changed my mind. This floor seems exceptionally cozy. Ouch, yeah. I was afraid it was going to be all, oops, all freaking Kanto Gym Leader. 3 Pokemon. Be gone, monster. You don't belong in this world. Send out Carablast. Finally, my starter gets a shine. Burninate. What a violent little fireball. Send out Leavanny. Oh, absolutely not. That thing is gonzo. Farewell. I do love a 4 times effectiveness. Yeah, that's not going to save you, kiddo. Alright, cool. I think this is, ironically, like a perfect spot to stop to, after the cutscenes and everything. Scary face? Absolutely not. Do you want to learn Ice Punch? Absolutely yes. Of course. Tonight's stream was a little bit on the, how do we say, what's it called when you do something off the cuff? We'll call it off the cuff because I was supposed to play Ace Attorney, but everyone's schedules kind of fouled up for it. So in the meantime, yeah, we gotta put a little Ipsnate on the Pinsay on the Ace Attorney playthrough. The power of defeated something. The power of defeated giants infuses this plates. The power of what does he mean by that? Flame plate. I miss this one. I may have made a message a little more explicit than necessary, but oh well, for those who seek the truth, it should be known. At the very beginning, before the universe even existed, there was someone else besides me. In fact, there were several individuals. The first battle ever fought took place then, and the defeated were dealt with. I repurposed the power they wielded against me to create this blades. It was the first act of justice ever carried out, though if nothing truly existed back then, can it truly be called justice? So I like the concept of that plate because it's so weirdly vague, because the idea is something existed in the Pokemon world before Arceus created it. And I think that's a really cool lore tidbit that I don't think they'll ever really go into detail with. And cutscene. Of course, I want him to succeed in school too, but that's for him. And I don't want anyone to tussle over it more than they should. Oh my god, it's fucking Kogita. Is that fucking Kogita from Pokemon Legends Arceus? Good morning, miss. I hope we're not intruding. No, miss, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is? That's what we'd like to know, actually. He doesn't remember who he is. I hear no better. I am no foreteller, I fear. Why do you expect me to know everything of him? Because he's actually a Pokemon. Aren't you well versed in the legends of the unusual tales? Have you never heard of a white horse-like Pokemon that can turn into a human? Dear child, under what circumstance did you find him? It was on the day of the eclipse. He was wounded, and then a strange slab began to shine, infused with his body. That cannot be, or can it? Tell me, can you transform into a Pokemon again for me? Pokemon, transform. They say the day of the eclipse heralds the coming of a god. Those rings in that shape. The slabs as well. It all lines up. Ah, this light, it's exactly what I saw when I first met him. Oh dear, my cutting board. If I had to guess, he might be Arceus, the creator of all, the one we call Almighty Sinnoh. Or should I say a part of him? The Almighty Sinnoh wouldn't partake in the mortal world of himself. I cannot begin to fathom why you are here stripped of your memories. That is an answer only you yourself may hold. Arceus I am. Okay, so he's God. I understand. Vessel of his, to be precise, but yes. Nice. I would fucking freak out like, what do you mean he's God? Also, it's just me, or do you look a little healthier than before? Your eye bags disappeared. Better, thank you. It must be the effect of the plate you reclaimed now. The pixie plate. So you knew it wasn't just a cutting board. You were cooking on it with a divine artifact. Well, it did make meals rather flavorful. In truth, I reckon the more plates he recovers, the stronger and healthier he will become. You can gather more of them. His condition will surely improve. God, huh? It certainly is interesting, to say the least. Thank you, miss. We'll focus on that for now, then work our way out while he's here. Thank you, Kokita. At least he possesses some manners. He remembers the way I so politely asked to be addressed as. Sorry, I meant to say Kogita. I do love how the creator uses, like, already... Oh, BBQ! This creature is so desperately to be loved, it hides beneath the cloth, pretending to be something it's not. No one has ever seen what lies beneath, not without the consequences. Figures, now would be the time to peek. I could always revive you after. I would do that! What a shame, watching you try might have been somewhat memorable entertainment. Leaf stone, thank you, little guy. Alright. Yeah, the game feels a lot... It definitely runs on the same engine, but goddamn if it doesn't feel better than the original one. Alright. Let's see who's live, if anyone. And do a quick little write-off. Hi, Sindal! Welcome back. Not Ruby Redacted. Oh. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey! We'll raid Lavi. I don't think we raided them. Yeah, we haven't raided them in like a month. That's fine. I got so many people lurking because you have relatives. Of course. I mean, just even lurking means the world to me. But yeah. All right. So tomorrow, I won't be streaming tomorrow. But I think me, Phoebe, B, and Propane will be playing the last of Borderlands, and then we'll probably be making some more streams plans. Oh, well, thank you. I do need to put more commands in. Thank you for reminding me. It's on my to-do list. I'm waiting for some art to get done, and then maybe commission some. But yeah, thank you everybody who stopped by. It always means the world to me. In the meantime, have a fantastic rest of your night, and I'll see you very soon. All right, everyone. Take care and have a good one.